Albion Online is one of the best cross-platform MMORPGs that it is out on the market today. When somebody asks me, hey Spid, can you suggest an MMO? Hey Spid, do you have an MMO to play? I say try out Albion Online because it has some amazing features that I'll be going through later in this video. Before we get into that, today's video is sponsored by NoPing, and NoPing is absolutely amazing. You guys can get it through the link in the description below and check it out to download it through the website. But NoPing, whatever it does is it says in its name, it makes sure that you have no ping. Okay, you have less latency to servers and it boosts your FPS. So for example, if you want to play World of Warcraft or you want to play some other Guild Wars or what I'm playing today, Albion Online, you just download the software, you select Albion. As you guys can see the top right here, I have 110 ping, and for me that plays both NA games, EU games, Eastern games, all type of games. Having low ping is very important, especially in games like these Albion where PvP is important. So once you get there, you guys select basically whichever server is close to you. If you're Asia, select Asia. If NA, select NA. And see here, it's 110 ping, but if I select here, I can get under 90 ping by optimizing the game. So I open the game and that's basically it. And then you can also, if you go to the settings here, you guys can boost FPS on the games. You can prioritize a game, you can have like a window of visuals, all kind of good settings, guys, that you definitely want when you're playing this game. So you can basically get lower ping with no ping. All you have to do is download the software. You can use my link, for example, or you can just download it from their website itself. And guys, why not play with less ping if you guys can? If you're real gamers like me, you know, you gotta have that lowest ping or you're gonna struggle when you fight others or other players. And it's very easy to use. You can have like a lot of different settings too. You can have like startup, run ping, no ping on startup, so whenever you guys play games you can have it available. You have like turbo games, they have all time and a lot of other type of games that you guys can check out. And hopefully they'll add Tari Slam when Tari Slam comes out. But you see here, it's fully optimized for me, so that is perfect. But now let's talk about Albion Online. Why is Albion such a good game, and why do I always suggest it and put it top of my tier list? Now first of all, this game has a massive player base. You can play it on your PC like I'm doing, or you can play it on your mobile device. The skills in this game also are very cool, and you have to like aim and do cool skill shots with the game, so it depends on how skillful you are in the game. But everything in this game is player driven, which is amazing. You'll have this amazing auction house that you guys can use to buy items, buy gear, and trade player to player, right? So you guys can get this gear through that. Now what is really cool about Albion is you don't have to, if you're like a new player, right, you haven't played Albion, you know nothing about Albion, you guys can jump into Albion as a new player and catch up. It does not have like a linear progression. It's a sandbox MMORPG, so the end game gear, you don't have to like worry about not being able to get to the end game. Everything, you will be able to progress this. And if you're able to become good at PvPing, this game is very PvP oriented. So if you guys can get good at PvPing, you can travel. Look at this massive map, guys. Okay, if you get good at PvPing, you can travel to different areas and fight players. Like some bosses, like dungeon bosses and stuff, are in PvP zones, so you have to go with your teams and fight in the different zones. And if you go, I think it's black zone, you guys can lose all your gear, so you can farm and grind all this amazing gear, which you can lose whenever. So which is wild in this game, which is really cool. So it's a very unique game. You know, a lot of people rage quit this game, but a lot of people love this game too, because everything feels like a good MMO. It feels very polished. They do very often, they have updates in this game, good progression overall. So definitely Albion Online is a game I'm gonna dive much deeper into. I've never gotten the time to actually dive deep into Albion, but it's definitely one of my plans to dive deeper into Albion. But you guys can see the UI is super clean, the skills are super clean, and overall you can have a great experience just playing and grinding in this game, because it has everything. Yes, the PvP is obviously the main focus, but you guys can be PvE, or you can be crafters, you can be grinders. You know, there's a lot of people just like being casual, grinding, like the auction house, selling stuff. You can be a seller. You know, you don't have to always go and fight the PvP if that's not what you want, right? But overall, great game. Is very free to play friendly. A lot of the shops that you can buy is like bundles and stuff for costumes, so you don't have to like worry about being like super pay to win. Again, being like a game with not like a linear progression, with being a sandbox MMO, you have to worry about not about pay to winning or grinding or anything. You can play it on your own pace and you'll get there eventually. Okay, so a lot of cool stuff with Albion. I really enjoyed it. I always, again, if you guys watch my tier list, you guys know I always give Albion Online one of the best tiers. They have a lot of classes you guys can play, pick up the weapon that you want and start playing your class. But if you guys are checking out Albion Online, make sure you guys do it through no ping, okay? And get no ping, because you gotta play. If it's a PvP game, guys, you gotta play it with a no lag, no delays. But that it is for Albion Online. You guys can check out no ping in the description below. The link will be in the description. Check it out through that. Thanks for watching. Check this video right here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.